I'm going to clean my electric NEFF hide and slide oven. I've actually got two of them identical, they're exactly the same. I'm going to use this elbow grease oven kit. I've had it in the cupboard for a while, I've never used it, so I'm going to give that a go. As there's two of them, I don't know if the oven kit is going to be enough, so I've actually got this stuff I've had in the cupboard for like 100 years, and I've also got this. So if I run out of oven stuff, oven cleaning kit, I'm going to use this. So keep watching, because I've got two tips for you, because in case you didn't know, the oven door actually comes right off. And once you've got it off, you can actually take the glass out to clean it, which makes cleaning the oven so much easier. If you take your oven door out and clean it on the side, it saves all that muck just dripping onto the floor. So we used to get a man in to come and clean our ovens, and I used to get him in twice a year. He used to come before Christmas, and he used to come once in the summer. So that's like 2 ovens getting professionally cleaned, and I think he charged about £50 an oven. He probably charges a lot more now. We also have an Arga, a 4-oven Arga that we get professionally cleaned. So that's like 6 ovens getting professionally cleaned. So the cost soon adds up. I'm still going to get my Arga professionally cleaned because I think that's a much bigger job. But to clean the ovens, the more you do it, the easier it gets because it needs less scrubbing. Follow along and we'll do it together. First thing I need to do is take the oven door off. So in here, in this corner and this corner, there's a door lock. 2 little black buttons almost. You need to use like a flat slotted screwdriver and push them up on both sides. That will unlock the door. You'll see here a lock. You need to put a coin in it and turn it. The one on the left hand side, you turn clockwise. On the right hand side, you turn anti-clockwise. Then you grab the oven door with both hands, twist this up a bit, and then you just pull. And it comes right out. I'm just going to do the second oven. Okay, so that's the oven doors off. I'm going to now do the racks and the shelves with this. This product, they recommend that you leave it for 4 hours or overnight. One tip I can give you is have an evening meal prepared that doesn't need to be cooked in the oven. That either can be done on the hob or the air fryer or beans on toast or something, just in case you get called away and you haven't got time to clean it up. Or if the racks aren't clean, I need to leave them to soak for longer. So I prepared today's meal yesterday. I made a curry that just needs to be heated up. So let's open the box and see what we got. That's the cleaning kit. And gloves. There's not much to it. Oh, the bags. These are the bags for the racks. Okay, so 2 pairs of gloves. Okay, so I'm going to put the racks inside. It says no more than 2. I've actually got 4 and some small ones from the side. So let's see if I can get 4 in. And I am actually just going to put these in. These are the racks that hold these racks inside on the oven walls. I actually think I've got too many racks in here. Do you want me to put 2 in? So I've got 4 large ones and 4 small ones, but let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm sure it'll still work. Okay, so it says use 3/4, which is get the air out as much as you can and then seal it. Okay, so now I just have to like swish all this around. Now I'm going to take the glass out, which you just, there's little clips here, you push them in and the glass just, on either side, and the glass just removes. There we go. Do the same with the second one. There we go. So this stuff, you can't use the glass of the oven door, it says. Avoid contact with the oven door seals, trims, glass panel, pilot light or heating and fan elements. So I can't use that on the oven door, but I can use this because this has a long list of things that you can't use it on, but glass door isn't one of them. And it only needs 30 minutes. I'm also spraying it in the oven trays so they can get a good clean. So I'm going to hoover out the oven, there's bits of dust under here and there's a few food particles, hoover out the food particles and then spray that SIFF spray just on the corner here because the actual oven isn't dirty. I've got a self-cleaning oven and it tells you when it needs a clean quite often, but it's just here, the grease, just a little bit of grease here. The whole oven, I'll show you once I've hoovered, it doesn't all need cleaning. You can see the dirt is here. Here, the grease is here. It's not in there. It's because I normally have that big black oven tray at the bottom that collects all the dirt, all the grease that spits up everywhere. So it's just, I'm going to put a bit of SIFF here and same on the bottom one. Actually, the bottom one isn't really that bad. The bottom one actually isn't that bad. You can probably just get away with like just a bit of scrubbing. I don't think that needs to soak at all. But you can see the oven walls are quite clean. Can you see? Even on the top oven that we use quite a lot, it's actually quite clean because it's a self-cleaning oven. Those scratch marks are actually where I get these shelves off. So I can just wipe that. That doesn't need product to sit. Look, that just needs a wipe. I just put some product to sit here for a little while. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours, nearly 2 hours. I'm just going to just wipe this all up now. It's been over 30 minutes, nearly 2 hours. So let's have a look at what we've got, how good this stuff is. The majority of it has come off. There's a few speckles. So I'm just going to scrape it off with the blade. A few speckles that I've missed. And there you go, look at that. Okay, I'm just going to clean the others and then we put the oven back together. Okay, let's put this glass back in the door. Back in like this. Very carefully. Not to catch a hand. And there we go. That's it. Let's go put it back on the oven. Fit the oven door back on. You simply put the door onto the rollers. Lift up the handle slightly so it slots into place. And when you feel it's in place, you need to lock with your coin, lock the door. So turn it anti-clockwise. And then you get your screwdriver into the little black holes here and you push down. 1, locked. Now your oven's ready to go. Just fit the other one back on. There we go. 2 ovens. It's now the following day, as I didn't get time to clean the trays and racks yesterday. So I'm going to finish them off this morning. I'm so glad I pre-cooked that dinner yesterday before I started this project. The SIFF spray didn't really get the tough marks off, so I used the elbow grease oven solution as well. That didn't really work that great either. I think the grease gets to a point where it just gets stuck there. So I got my good old trusted blade and scraper out. That worked. What I would say is if you're going to use one, please be careful. It is a sharp blade and you don't want to be scratching anything, especially the glass on the inside of your oven door will damage the inside of your oven. I don't actually use mine on the inside of the oven just in case I damage it. The racks came up super shiny. I'm really pleased with those. It doesn't actually take any effort to get the racks clean with the oven cleaning kit when you soak them in the bag overnight. Mine just like came off really easy. I will endeavour to now clean my oven more often. So quick before and after. This is my oven before and this is the oven after. I am super pleased with it. I would like to end by saying I'm not sponsored by Elbow Grease, Cif or Kill Rock. These are all products that I buy myself and use at home. If you like this video and think it could be useful for future reference, save it. Please feel free to leave any comments below. And if you like this video, like and follow for more.